You'll do for me. What's your name? Marlene. Maggie. Where are you from, Maggie? Oh. Where's she from? Can't hear a thing. Anyway, thank you very much. Glad you're all excited. We're 30 seconds from on air from Telly's only live primetime quiz show. Most of it's live. Laugh, enjoy, boo, hiss, do what you want. We're on air in 20 seconds. See you then. Enjoy it. OK, folks, stand by. So that's straight from this. Saturday night, Gary Docherty triumphantly joined the Jetset at the second attempt when he defeated three-times winner Stuart Scott. Since then, he and his wife Mairead, they've been on cloud 9 in the tropical paradise of Hawaii. It's a life no one would want to give up. But could their dream be short-lived? As back here in London are 6 new contestants who want to give Gary a very rude awakening and steal that Jetset life. They are Andy Palmer, an account manager from Berkshire, Maura Ashton, a travel consultant from Glasgow, Gary Bebbington, a telemarketing executive from Cheshire, Salil Mehta, a design engineer from London, Lisa Gunn, a personal assistant from East Sussex, and Hugh Hunter, a company director from Denbighshire. Can Gary cling to his dream life, or are we about to crown a new king or queen of the Jetset?
Saturday night, and from the BBC Television Centre in London, it's the National Lottery Jetset, with this weekend's Thunderball, National Lottery and Lottery Extra Draws. Plus, for someone tonight, a chance to win a trip of a lifetime. Now, please welcome the man with the dream ticket, Eamonn Holmes.
Welcome to the nation's only live primetime quiz show. And as Alan said, their dream ticket is absolutely right, because this is the programme that not only gives you 3 chances to win a small or indeed even a large fortune with those lottery draws, but with Jetset, we also have the hottest ticket in town. Well, what about last week's final? Did you see it? It was nail-biting stuff. After 2 attempts, Gary Docherty, the lad from Belfast, he did it. He brought Stuart Scott's 3-week reign to an end. Hawaii was his winning destination. We now cross over there live via satellite and say aloha from Hawaii to Gary and Mairead. That is something else. And you know, spookily, something very, very special for you, Gary, because it was always on your list of dream destinations, wasn't it?
Yes, Eamonn. Mairead and I are 10 years married this year, and I was hoping to surprise her by taking her to Hawaii. And it was just a dream to come here. And we've done something really special. We were in our Vows on a Hawaiian beach, in Waikiki Beach. And it was brilliant. After the ceremony, we sat and had a couple of glasses of champagne, lying on Waikiki Beach, watching the sunset go down.
What about, wasn't that nice? Isn't that nice? Lovely, lovely, very romantic. No romantics in the audience, I see. Well, it is very nice. Now, just describe to us where you are now.
Well, we're actually in a place called Paradise Cove, and it's aptly named Paradise because it's actually not that far from Pearl Harbor. It's just beautiful.
Just absolutely beautiful. Mairead, I see you've got a new hairstyle again from the past 2 weeks.
Oh, yes.
Lovely, yeah. You look very much in love.
Yeah, always try to keep you surprised, Eamonn.
That's good. And we're going to have a look at your holiday snaps, and indeed you're renewing those wedding vows, as Gary just told us here, because we're going to have a look at your little video around Hawaii.
Coming to Hawaii was totally unbelievable. I mean, we've always dreamt of coming here.
Aloha, welcome to the Big Island.
Aloha, welcome to the Big Island.
It's just pure luxury. This is the winter here, and it's in the 90s every day. There's palm trees all over the place. It's paradise on earth. We also went snorkeling in this little pond, and they had all these tropical fish, and swimming among them and able to touch them. It was unbelievable. We also went out on a helicopter ride. The ride in the helicopter was hard to beat, but me being a fisherman, I think going out deep sea fishing and catching those large fish and marlin and tuna that I've only ever seen in a can, it was great. Me as an amateur golfer to meet a Gary player was unbelievable.
Hey, Gary, didn't you just win on that Jetset?
Yep, that's the one.
Well done, my friend. Well done. Isn't that a throw?
And you're the one who's going to be winning this tournament the weekend. I
Well,
hope.
I'll have a good weekend, and I hope you do.
Renewing our vows was something you would dream about, and being married 10 years this year just all fitted in perfectly.
To us
Yes,
and the Jetset.
I suspect win, lose or draw tonight, it's really been worth your while because you look very much in love.
Yeah,
Most
Eamonn, it's been
definitely.
fantastic.
It's been great.
And we thank the Jetset for it.
Okay, and spare a thought, Mairead, for all the family who are watching at home tonight in Belfast. Anything to say to them?
Yeah, just like to say to Carla and Nicola, we love you and we miss you. And all our mums and our dads.
Yep. Yeah. There you go. Lovely. There you are. Thank you very much indeed. See you later on. So there we go. That is the life everybody wants to win, but who will be strong enough to take on Gary? And Andy, I understand if it is you, we may well be in for double trouble.
That's right, Eamonn. If I win tonight, I'll be travelling with my twin brother. Even our mum can't always tell us apart, and we've been known to swap places in the past and get up to all sorts, so you better watch out.
Maura, confident or not?
Yeah, I'm feeling quite confident. I was the first to get through on the departure lounge, and I'm hoping to be the first lady winner of Jetset this year.
Salil, why would you like to win so much?
Well, Eamonn, I'm single at the moment, but that should all change if I was to win the Jetset and lead the life of a millionaire.
So, here we go. Let's get down to business. We're going to start with 6. 4 will be going home after this first round. Let's do it. Let's play for the Jetset. Round 1. What they've got to do is to stay out of the red. Andy, we're going to begin with you. Let's start the clock. The category is geography. Play it or pass it?
I'll play, please.
Can you tell me in which country is Acapulco?
Mexico.
It is. Moira, language, play or pass?
Play, please.
On an envelope, what does swalk mean?
Sealed with a loving kiss.
Yes, well done. Gary, TV, play or pass?
Play, please.
In which soap does Jennifer Ellison play Emily?
Brookside.
Is the right answer. Salil, nature, play or pass?
Play, please.
Palomino is typically a colour of which animal?
Don't know.
Horse is the answer. Red light now on you, Salil. Lisa, film, play or pass?
Play.
Kate Winslet and Dame Judi Dench appear in which film released this week?
Iris.
That's the right answer. Hugh, literature, play or pass?
Pass to Andy.
Andy, Lilliput was the country featured in which Jonathan Swift novel?
Don't know, Eamonn.
Gulliver's Travels, good pass. Hugh, red on Andy. More, biology, play or pass?
Play.
Which disease is also known as lockjaw?
Don't know.
Tetanus, red now, new. More, Gary, sport, play or pass?
Play, please.
How many pockets does a standard snooker table have?
6.
Just on the buzzer at the end of the round. You're saved from the red, but not you, Maura. Gary smiles, but you're sad.
Oh, never mind, Eamonn. It means I'll get home quicker to see baby Sarah G.
So Moira gone, 3 more people are about to join her. We're going to continue the game with Salil. Let's start the clock. The category Salil is theatre. Player pass.
I'll pass to Hugh.
Hugh, in which city was the Bolshoi Theatre founded?
Moscow.
Is the right answer. Red on you, Salil. Bad pass. Lisa, geography. Player pass.
Play.
What's the capital of Cuba?
Havana.
It is Havana. Hugh, language. Player pass.
Play.
What does a bibliophile collect?
Religious artifacts.
No, books is the answer. Red now moves on you. Andy, nature. Player pass.
I'll play, please.
How many legs does a spider have?
8 legs.
Is the right answer. Gary, film. Player pass.
Play, please.
Which musical western told the story of Annie Oakley?
Oklahoma.
No, Annie, get your gun. Okay, we're with Salil. Celebrities. Player pass.
Play, please.
Which footballer is pop star Louise married to?
Jamie Redknapp.
Is the right answer. Lisa, history. Player pass.
Play.
Whose famous diary recorded events including the Great Fire of London?
Samuel Pepys.
Is the right answer. Hugh, music. Player pass.
Play.
Who had a #1 hit last year with Eternal Flame?
Atomic Kitten.
Yes! Well done. Andy, TV. Player pass.
I'll play, please.
Who hosts? And this, to stay in the game, it's between you and Gary. If you get this right, you're okay. Can you tell me who hosts Film 2002?
Jonathan Ross.
Just in there. Well done, Gary. It's home for you, my friend. No jet set life.
No, looks like I'm back on the train to Chester.
So, goodbye, Gary. Hello, Salil. As we continue the game, let's start the clock. The category is sport. Player pass.
Play, please.
Which Premiership football club sacked their manager this week?
Derby County.
Is the right answer. Lisa, geography. Player pass.
Play.
Capital of Poland is?
Warsaw.
Yes. Hugh, food and drink. Play it or pass it.
Play.
What are escargot?
Snails.
Is the right answer. We're with Andy. It's history. You're going to play or pass?
I'll pass to Salil.
Salil, what does the BC stand for in ancient dates?
Before Christ.
Correct. Salil, biology. Play or pass?
I'll play, please.
What is the joint between the upper arm and the forearm called?
The elbow.
Correct. Yes, had to think about it. Lisa, music. Play or pass?
Play.
What's the name of Blue's current album? Blue.
No.
It's called All Rise. That puts you in the red. We're with Hugh. Fashion. Player pass.
Pass to Salil.
Salil, what is a handkerchief or scarf worn around the head called?
Don't know.
A bandana. That puts you in the red. Andy, sport. Player pass.
I'll play, please.
Where will the British Grand Prix be held this year?
Silverstone.
Yes. Lisa, literature. Player pass.
Play.
Who went with Christopher Robin? I'm asking you who went with Christopher Robin to Buckingham Palace. Can you tell me?
Alice.
Is the right answer, and we look at that red light. Salil, it stayed with you.
Oh, well, I've had a great time, but when the going got tough, the tough gets going.
Bye-bye. So just the 3 now left, but only 2 of them can go through to the next round. Hugh, we're going to continue this game with you. Let's start the clock. I can tell you the categories: nature, play, or pass.
Play.
What type of creature is a sturgeon?
I don't know.
It is a fish. That gives you the red light. Andy, art. Player pass.
I'll pass to Hugh, please.
Hugh, in which London square would you find the National Gallery?
Trafalgar.
Is the right answer. Bad pass, Andy. Lisa, film. Player pass.
Play, please.
Who co-stars with Brad Pitt in The Spy Game?
Don't know.
Robert Redford. Red now on you. Hugh, music. Player pass.
Play.
Who topped the charts with Rock DJ?
Robbie Williams.
Right, that's the right answer. Andy, TV. Play it or pass it?
I'll play, please.
Helen Mirren played DCI Jane Tennyson in which drama?
The Bill.
No prime suspect. Lisa, food and drink. Play it or
Play.
pass? Which country is the food tapas associated with?
Spain.
You're right. Hugh, science. Play or pass?
Pass to Lisa.
Lisa, PB is the chemical symbol for which element?
Lead.
Yes. Red now on Hugh as we go to Andy. It's theatre, play or pass?
I'll pass to Lisa.
Lisa, which replica Shakespeare Theatre in London opened for performances in 1997?
Globe.
The Globe, you've got it. And you, for your troubles, Andy, get the red light.
Oh, well, it's back to plan B then, to the travel agents on Monday with my twin brother.
Yeah, but not the jet set life because it's left without you. Oh, what about that? Well, it was tough, it was cruel, but in the end, what a result for Lisa. What a result for Hugh, because their chances of the Jet Set life, well, you two, it's just got a whole lot better. But how much further can they actually go tonight? Find out after we now give you the chance to win your dreams with the Thunderball Draw.
Saturday the 19th of January, very nearly 8 minutes to 8, and it's time for tonight's Thunderball Draw live on the National Lottery Jet Set with Eamonn Holmes.
Thank you very much, Alan. Here we go now with the Thunderball Draw. We've got John Willen, who's the draw master, the man at the controls. Up to you, John.
He's done it. Last weekend, we had just one winner of the £250,000 top prize, the one you don't have to share, and 12 of you were runners-up, matching all 5 balls from this first machine to win £5,000 apiece. You're now very popular. Good luck to you tonight, Eamonn.
Yeah, because you get more chances of winning with a Thunderball, and who's going to say no to that? So good luck, and here come the numbers as I press this big blue button.
Here we go then, let's see how you get on tonight. There's the first one, number 20. And the next, 17. And the third to be drawn this Saturday night is number 5. Got a very good audience here tonight. The next one is one of those again that we just wait a second or so for. They're chasing each other around, those balls. And there it is on the selector, number 25. And just one more, number 2. Excellent. Okay, John, start up the second machine now, if you would, please. And release those red Thunderballs. And seeing fair play tonight, our independent adjudicator is Claire Penny. Eamonn.
Recently married Claire Penny, I'm just told, so congratulations, Claire, there. This is the big one, the Thunderball. If you've already got one or more of the other numbers and you get the Thunderball as well, your prize will be all the richer, so good luck.
Never misses a chance, does he? Here it is, the number that makes all the difference, number 5! Tonight's Thunderball numbers again, here they are, this time in ascending order. Number 2, number 5, number 17, number 20, and number 25. And it can happen, the Thunderball this weekend is number 5. Don't forget, still to come tonight, the National Lottery and Lottery Extra Draws. Eamonn.
Alan, thank you very much indeed. Okay, crunch time here now for our 2 semi-finalists. So it's Lisa Gunn, back again. Lisa, the personal assistant from East Sussex. She's playing Hugh Hunter. Hugh's a company director from Denbighshire in Wales. Both lovely people, but only one of them can go through to the final against Gary and maybe then win that trip of their dreams just like Gary did last week. We're thinking about that. But whoever goes on the next leg of the Jet Set, they'll get to take someone with them, which has to be the best bit of freeloading you could ever come across. Lisa's taking her boyfriend, Andy. Let's see Andy outside there. That's Andy there. And Hugh is taking his friend Hugh, which could be very confusing. It's spelt differently there, isn't it, Hugh?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. And of course, Gary, he'll be taking Mairead and another hairstyle, Mairead. That'll be the dilemma for you, won't it?
That's it, maybe short and blonde next time.
Right, we've got 2 players here in the studio. Only one can go through to face Gary. Round 2, it's the first of 4 this time. Let's do it again, live on BBC One on a Saturday night. Let's play for the Jet Set. Going back over the first round, I can tell you, Hugh, you were in the red 3 times during that first round, but Lisa went into the red just the twice, so Lisa gets control of the game. First question, category is film. Lisa, up to you. Do you want to play it or pass it?
I'll play.
Okay, have a go. James Bond film, a lot of publicity about that this week. Okay, I'm asking you, which American actress, I want the American actress, who will become a Bond girl called Jinx in the new 007 film. Who is she?
Halle Berry.
No hesitation, you're spot on. That's the first point to Lisa. Right, Hugh. The category that has come up for you is nature. Play it or pass it?
I'll play.
I'm asking you, which bird lays the largest egg? What bird would lay the largest egg? You think it's an emu? It's It's an ostrich. That's 2 points to Lisa. Okay. Geography is the category. First to 4. You're 2 up, Lisa. Sitting pretty at the minute. You don't have to play this one. What do you want to do?
I'll play.
Okay. Very definite about that, aren't you?
Yes.
Right, okay. Geography, the category. Which new town houses the headquarters of the Open University? So if you enrolled in the Open University, you may have to travel to this new town. What is its name?
Is it Milton Keynes?
It is Milton Keynes. You're now 3 up. Glad you're still smiling, Hugh. Yeah.
Can't do much else.
Yeah, it may just slip away from you here. You've got to register a point, okay? You've got to stay in the game. The category is music. Can you hang on in there? Do you want to play this one or pass this one?
I'll play.
Yeah, because she doesn't look as though she's going to get anything wrong, does she?
No, she doesn't.
No, you might as well have a go yourself. Right. This is for Hugh to stay in the game. Music's the category. Hugh, who has been nominated for Best British Album? Best British Album in this year's Brit Awards. And it is the same album he was nominated for last year. So it's 2 years in a row. Best British Album. Who is it by?
Robbie Williams.
Craig David. Lisa, you're there. You're in the final. Well done. Hard luck, Hugh. Lisa, you're over here. Bye-bye to the Jetset, Hugh, and bye-bye to you. Thank you very much indeed. There you are. Do you want a word with that boyfriend of yours outside?
Why?
What? Do you want to say anything to him? He's getting very excited.
Brilliant.
I don't know what to say. I'm just really... I can't believe it's happening.
You've said enough and you're doing very, very well. Doing very, very well. Gary, it's going to be you against Lisa, and she's very hot. And he's very hot as well, as you can see there. The sun's getting to that head of his out there. Gary, can you hear me?
Oh, yes, sorry, Eamonn.
Yes, wake up now, because it's going to be very important, especially as we get to the final, which is coming up very, very shortly. I'm going to tell you now where you're going to be travelling to next, okay? You're in Hawaii out there now. We've got Lisa here in London.
Yes.
Both of you fasten your seatbelts, because whoever wins the final tonight on Jetset will be VIP guests at one of the top sporting events in the world.
Yes, this week we're truly indulging in the Jetset life of luxury travel, fine living and best sporting events with a visit to the down under Mecca of Melbourne. This vibrant Australian city is awash with excitement and hidden charms. It's a cosmopolitan, wild and crazy city, offering some truly spectacular shopping and the chance to eat your way around the world in Australia's finest restaurants. Our winners will be taking off on a spectacular balloon ride over the Yarra Valley. Then it's back down to earth with a bump and a champagne breakfast to set them up for the highlight of the week. Get this, a trip to the Australian Open Tennis Championships. They'll be right at the heart of all the glitz and glamour as VIP guests at the men's quarterfinals. Eamonn beat that.
And you're a wee bit of a tennis fan.
I love tennis.
Yeah. And you met the boyfriend at a tennis match?
It was our first date, actually.
First date?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know anybody out in Australia? It's a big place.
My auntie lives there in Melbourne, actually.
In Melbourne?
I haven't seen her for a long while.
Oh, the Eamonn's with you. Right, now, we put on the headphones and the blindfolds. Gary has his on there in a way. He's already cut off because, of course, we've got to shut them off from the balls that come out during the National Lottery draw. They play a big part, as regular viewers will know, in the final game. So now for Gary in Hawaii, for Lisa here in London, maybe for you at home, the future does lie in those balls. Here comes the National Lottery draw and Lottery Extra.
And away they go. Just after 8 o'clock then, on this Saturday, the 19th of January, on the National Lottery Jetset. Here on BBC One, it is time for the National Lottery draw, and in a moment, the Lottery Extra. The man very much at the helm, Eamonn Holmes.
Estimated prize fund tonight in the National Lottery, £20.7 million. Okay, let's have a look at that jackpot. Jackpot stands at £6.5 million. Now, to start this draw tonight, you've seen him on your screens for the past 4 weeks, 3 times Jetset champ. Stuart Scott, he's back here in London with his mum Liz. Liz, up you come. Good seeing you, Liz. Welcome back, welcome back. It's sort of all over now, isn't it?
Well, it is, yeah. We had a great time.
And how are you coping with normal life, not the jet set life?
Well, it's been a bit tough, but we've got it sorted. Our milkman delivers us a pint of milk every day, and now he also delivers 6 clean white towels and a bucket of champagne every morning.
You get the bill for that. I wouldn't get too used to that. OK, Stuart, please start tonight's National Lottery Draw.
OK, good luck, everybody.
Tonight we're using Merlin and set of balls number 5, chosen for us this afternoon by Rachel Ablett from Bromley in Kent. There's the first one, number 7. Remember, so far there have been 7 jackpot-winning tickets in Lottery Extra. Will there be more tonight? We shall find out in a moment. Here's the next one. That's number 39. We haven't seen that for 10 weeks, 75th appearance now in the National Lottery. The third to be drawn is 18. Last drawn all of a dozen Wednesdays back on Philip's winning lines. That one, 78th appearance for that one. Here's the next. That's 37. Last with us on Boxing Night. 86th time out for that one. And the 5th one to be drawn tonight is 34. Worth the wait. We saw the Saturday before last too, that one. 85th appearance for that one. It's a good night for the Greens, isn't it? The 6th one is number 42. Saw that Saturday before last as well. 79th time we've seen that in the lottery. And if you need a bonus, here's one for you. 21! This weekend's winning lottery numbers in ascending order. They are number 7, number 18, number 34, 37, and 39, and then number 42. The bonus this weekend is 21. Mr. H.
Yeah, and even if you hadn't bought a ticket, Stuart, you know how important those balls are come the end game and what an advantage you can get for those.
Absolutely, there's some good balls there. It'll be interesting.
It will be very interesting. We've got a great game coming up very shortly, but let's first of all resolve Lottery Extra. John, please release the Lottery Extra balls.
And round they go. Now, on Wednesday, there was no winner of Lottery Extra, so the jackpot has grown again. Let's find out what we can win tonight from Eamonn Holmes.
We've got the figure, Alan, at £10.1 million it's grown to. And Liz, you may determine where that goes with a push of that button.
Good luck, everybody.
Eamonn, for tonight's Lottery Extra, we are using Vivian and set of extra balls number 3, again chosen by Rachel from Bromley. The first one out is number 16. Now, remember the rules. You need all 6 numbers in the next minute to have a stake in that £10.1 million jackpot. Number 1 is the next one. No winner tonight. That jackpot will be even bigger when we're in the Departure Lounge on Wednesday. 36. Lottery Extra. We play it for jackpot only. That's how it works. The next one is number 11. Watching tonight's Lottery Extra draw, it is live on BBC One. The 5th number tonight is 15. Going to match all 6 numbers to win, though, so you need this to be in your selection. Let's see what the last number is. 22! Tonight's Lottery Extra numbers in ascending order. They are number 1, number 11, number 15, number 16, 22, and 36. Eamonn.
Thank you, Alan. Right, let's get the headphones off. And let's get the blindfolds off as well. Hello, Lisa.
Hello.
You okay there?
Yes, thanks.
We're going to get Gary back in business as well. Like your wee Union Jack vest there. You're like Jerry Halliwell before the yoga there, aren't you?
Yeah, thanks.
You're a singer too, aren't you? I mean that in a kind way. You're a singer as
I
well,
do
aren't
sing,
you?
yeah.
Okay, well, you'll be singing, of course, if you win this prize tonight. Just a few minutes' time, of course. We'll find out if it will be Lisa or if it will be Gary heading off to Melbourne for the Australian Tennis Open there. And just see Gary having a wee bit of difficulty with his earpiece there. Can you hear me, Gary? Eamonn here in London.
Hi, Eamonn.
Loud and clear. Okay. Okay, we've got the country on the edge of its seat now because we're going into the final. This is it. The final game, final set. A trip to Australia for the victor. Let's do it for the last time tonight, live on BBC One. Let's play for the Jetset. This is where the balls, the 6 balls drawn from the main lottery draw tonight take centre stage. The first ball out tonight, I can tell you, was number 7. Lisa, right, you get that bit of knowledge. You're the studio winner. You get to serve first for a seat at the Australian Open. You've got to decide whether the next ball was higher or lower. Get that right, you get your own category. What are you going to say?
Higher, please.
She's going up. And you served an ace there. Well done. Categories. That's what's on offer this Saturday night. Television, nature, sport, history, music, or politics. The choice is yours.
Television, please.
TV it is. And here is the first question. Which current drama follows the fortunes of mafia families in New Jersey? Mafia families in New Jersey. It's a current drama on the telly. What's it called?
The Sopranos.
Sing that loud and clear. You've got the point. Well done. Okay, Gary. The ball is 39. Higher or lower than 39?
Lower.
Going down from 39. Yeah, that's right. Let's go to the category board. What do you want, Gary?
Sport, please.
Sport it is. Okay. Here we go. Jean Tigana. Jean Tigana is the manager of which English football club?
Fulham.
What a pace. Well done. Well equalised. Let's go to the balls again. Higher or lower than 18? Lisa.
Lower, please.
Lower than 18. No. Gary. Okay, Gary, you've got to put her off her tracks here. Pick a subject.
History.
Okay, history. He's trying to make you history, Lisa, with this. And here is the question. I'm asking you, have you ever heard of Davy Crockett?
Yes.
Yeah. American frontier hero Davy Crockett died in which historic battle?
The Alamo.
The Battle of the Alamo, yes. 2-1. Lisa, you know you're close. You know you're very, very close now, but Gary's not going to give up without a fight. Higher or lower than 37, Gary?
Lower.
Lower. Yes. You're still there, Gary. You're still in it. What's the subject?
I'll try sport again.
He's going to try sport. Is it going to be lucky for him? Here we go. Which European country joined the Five Nations rugby tournament to make it the Six Nations tournament? What's the country?
Italy.
2 apiece. Right, Lisa, it's all on this one. This is the cliffhanger. Higher or lower than 34?
Lower.
Lower. No. Gary, it's up to you. Do your worst.
History.
History. History. Spinning his hopes in history. It's all live. It's all happening. What will happen now? This decides who wins the Jet Set Life on the Saturday night. The question, Lisa, to stay here in London or go to Melbourne. Scottish Prince Charles Edward Stuart. Scottish Prince Charles Edward Stuart was known as the Young Pretender. He also had another nickname. Do you know, Lisa Gunn, that nickname?
Was it Bonnie Prince Charlie?
That's what you think it was. You thought it was Bonnie Prince Charlie. And that, if it had have been right, would have won you the Jet Set Life. And it was. Lisa, you're going to Melbourne. There it is. Gary's beaten. You're the winner. And here is where you are going.
Lisa and Andy, you're off to be VIP guests at the Australian Open, mingling with sporting stars and the rich and famous at this premier world sports event. You'll be spending the week in Melbourne, a city of extraordinary contradictions. All good. There's shopping, fabulous restaurants, wildlife and arts. In fact, everything you could possibly desire is right in Melbourne.
Thank you, Alan. Gary, I'm very sorry you're coming home. Sorry about that. We're off home as well. Good luck with the Jet Set departure lounge. Ready to hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day.